I haven't started yet.
Mine's is just starting now.
So.
Big deal. So, we're on this farm called Maple. It's made by some asshole. We don't know who he is. Hey, Roy.
I know, right?
We're playing an outdated version too.
Yeah.
Oh, this map maker, man. He keeps updating the map every 2 seconds. He's like a maniac.
Yeah. Give it another few days before the new version settles down.
What? Version 7?
7? You mean 17? 700, you mean?
Yeah, 730, sorry, Armor.
No, it's 3.00. That means he could have had like...
Yeah, 700.
3,000. Yeah. So 299.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you get back again?
Probably in the recording room.
Yeah, I'm on it now.
Just came back up again, did it?
No, it was last night.
Alright, but I in it just came back.
Yeah, it was... Dan even had the same issue that a couple other people. He was on, but his son in the other end of the home was not able to get on.
No, and Danny probably pulled the cable.
Possible, but no. But there was no big change on anything. I just kept with the second computer while I was still in transport fever last night, just doing stuff. I was just like constantly turn it back on, try and get it to kick on, and then it finally said, you need password. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, so I've had it a few times where it's done. It's just basically kicked you out. Yeah, you can't rejoin. Usually reset starts it, but obviously it was a big issue last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a bit slow going up the hills, too.
That's fine. I prefer it a wee bit slower. It's easier to turn.
Should be going.
See if you get that mod that lets you set a speed limit instead of a cruise speed, that'd be nice. You know,
you just say you have mod.
Mind in the 17 you could hit the change the so it hit a
like
speed
it was
limit.
Like it used to be in 15 where you had 1, 2 and 3 were 3 different speeds.
Well, we had it in 17 as well, where you hit you set the cruise control, and whatever that speed was the maximum speed you could get up to.
Oh, that was
It was track control.
Right, well, that, oh well, at least had something useful in it.
You had a few things that was useful on there.
Yeah.
Like drive control.
my watch. Right, you have a strange sound coming off your stream.
I do?
Yeah.
And I... Where's that? This is the other entrance. This is... See, I'm so used to going to the sheep zone now. Wrong one. One before that. What kind of sound is it?
Like a really deep, very white voice, but I can't understand the word that's being said.
Okay. Sure you haven't got a sound on something else playing?
Oh, Stuart is playing fine. No, it's just your one. Anyone else watching it? No?
Not if I save my band, especially since I just leave it on the same bit rate for recording as I do when I put it on the stream. Just about 10,000.
Yeah! It's on slow motion.
What is?
Your stream.
Is that what it is? Is it in slow motion?
Also, it's playing at half speed or something.
Yeah, Roy's are in slow motion.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
almost me.
Roy, you need to quit hosting, streaming, running the rest of everyone's internet also. You know, it's just bogging it down.
Good
only
idea.
the sound.
What was wrong with this? The picture seemed fine.
Yeah,
It seemed
the
slow on the tractor.
Something with your sound.
Something with my sound. Okay, let's pull off to the side of the road here and see. Or side of the road, side of the field, even. Let's end that one and try again. Right, so settings. Audio. Audio's all normal.
When you were doing it earlier, you were fine.
Settings in here. Yeah, that's all as it should be. Start. Right, let's try that. Get rid of that. Go away. Yep. Thank you. Right, now I'm live again. Are you full?
No, I've stopped.
Okay.
Oh, not.
No. Better.
Still sound
Worse.
the same.
Still the same. That's weird.
I'm sorry,
Video
Roy, I'm
runs
just
fine.
messing with you. I'll stop that,
No, it's good for me now.
It is?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
YouTube. That's what's going on. It's not Steam servers, it's YouTube.
That's fine for you, Armor.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll run with it and we'll just see. If not, then people just have to. If it's. Ooh, wow. Is that what I sound like?
Yes.
Hello, this is Cavalier Roy. Yes, that's probably what you sound like.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Okay.
You know, Roy's just messing with David's head and he's just doing it on purpose. Hello. So it comes out nice on our microphone over Discord, but he's doing it probably just on the stream. Somehow.
Yes.
Sound-
Reopen YouTube though. That's I did.
Yeah, I just restarted the stream. Sounds.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I did that because I have Stews and Stews is fine.
Yeah, I
yeah,
thought
sorry,
you were talking
that
about
was
his voice on here.
That was me watching or on the phone and we were back on the phone too. So like it's not the YouTube on the computer.
Okay.
Starting my image now. Stew should be giving me trouble as well.
Am I going to have to kill everything and restart the routing?
No, it's working fine now.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I closed it down, restarted it up again.
I'm going to blame the weather.
Opened a new tab and found it again that way, and it's working fine now. But it wasn't just me the first time, obviously.
No.
I thought you meant his voice on Discord for some reason. Then I started.
Well, the reason you could all hear him on Discord was because I took out the phone and started watching it on that. Hi, Dan.
No, no.
I don't.
Yeah. Yellow.
There was only 2 barley, wasn't it? So after this, it was a case
Yeah,
of
this is the last
canola,
field, and then we sell
or was it soybean, something like that.
Um,
Uh,
I'm actually empty. I'm just going to go and get these last few things so they don't annoy me. I tell you, since I've started playing this, like, normally I wouldn't care. But since I started playing farming and thinking of money, so like, yeah, we get everything.
money? What's money?
Although we've made 4,200. Actually, there's a couple of others to get there. Right.
Oh gee. Alright.
Box you in.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw the tractor there.
I saw the tractor, it was just, I couldn't turn fast enough. That's why I like sensitive stuff.
Yeah, I saw it as I rammed it.
I saw it as I rammed it. I saw it as I gave it a gentle touch and said,
You kissed
it'll be
it.
okay.
You kissed it good
It'll
night.
be okay. Yeah. I was sitting there thinking, then in version 2, is it supposed to be version 2 of the new editor? Whatever the editor's going to be called, 1.3.
Yeah.
They're redoing the animations, aren't they? So I may as well wait for them to do that.
Yeah, and from what I've read, that should be released in the next few weeks.
Yeah, I may as well wait for that to come out and try and mess around, get it all done, and then go, oh no, I'll redo it again.
Scripts and possibly an update.
Mm-hmm.
And an announcement of whatever DLC they're doing.
Okay. We don't have chickens, do we? No.
Coming in. Or not.
Or not.
I had 1 month.
You're missing a lot.
1 month. The Illumination PLT something.
The which?
Elimination
Think we do.
BLT or something?
Oh, the trailer, I think.
Or Facebook trailer.
No, it's a flatbed trailer.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is it that one, Armor? Or did you go?
Yeah.
It said elimination, that's what I like. Okay.
These PLT 2020R. Something.
Yeah, I think that's the trailer, flatbed trailer.
We'll see.
I think that was the last one you added, Roy, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
You're not up to the because of you see the grains that mod is updated.
Which one?
Which?
The mod there you see how much grain and what grain.
Oh, the hood.
Yeah.
Hood thing.
That's
but we,
updated, is it? What does it do? Or what does the update do?
Also, I didn't read, so update on.
I can't read it anyway. Did they make the writing bigger? Because I can't read. So I have my HUD on 50%, which is...
No, the description. What did the new update was?
for the description.
For that mod.
Well, that's pointless updating to the mod then.
That's not
I never read it.
updated the description.
No, I had never read it. I don't know.
Oh.
Why are there stutters here?
Now I'm coming in. But that is loading. I'm gonna open and texture not to approach texture not to mirror because we need the animal plus. Cannot type in the head.
You can't say it in the head.
I can spell it.
Oh.
And the best thing is in most it's probably half Swedish. That is the best thing.
It's PASSWORD.
Thank you.
I thought it was MrMoonDog's fault.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, that's the management.
That's the admin one, yeah.
Sorry.
Fine, it's my fault again.
We didn't say something yesterday because it was your birthday yesterday.
The farmyard is so feed too.
I know.
Just back to the farmyard.
I'm going live as well.
Oh, wow. so
Will you put up a link so I am, because I don't think I've subscribed to.
He's Armorsuit 2 on Twitch.
See,
Is it Twitch you're on, is it?
Yeah, I don't like YouTube.
there's Armor. So 2 days ago, 1 day ago, this was what we was used to. Now, it's like that just looks so
Weird.
Yeah, I'll have his links in my Steam description anyway if you want it.
That's alright, I have it. He put a link up.
Alright, okay.
And I've followed him now as well.
Right, standing there looking, thinking, read contract.
That's a bit too early to be standing on hedges, no, right? Come on.
I know, right? How much
When you
money
climb
we
up the
got?
trees and watch people, that's what you have to do. That's what I like.
7,000.
You finished bailing there, Stu, you are?
Yeah, as I was asking, do you want to bail it back
Yes,
to this?
so you can sell. I will find out what fields we're doing next first. Do we have any wheat fields, no?
We don't.
Barley, oat.
Harvesting, we have a
Good. We done all the
sunflower,
things.
potatoes, definitely not potatoes. No, well, we got a wheat field, but that's field 10.
Field 60 wheat as well.
We don't own field 10.
And 3 and 2.
No,
but
we're
what we're
flipping.
doing is buying and selling fields. As in, we buy it, harvest it, sell it, buy
Yeah.
another one.
The field.
You make more money than if you
Till-
do it as a contract.
10.
Just buy the field, sell it.
Yeah. Buy a field, sell it.
So you've been on 8.
I'm just thinking of the wheat ones for doing straw.
Oh, we've
3
got field 10.
and 3.
Right, well, I'll head to field 10, I can see it. Where
Well, field 10 is down.
Yeah, you're
field
next to
10.
it, Dafydd.
You passed it.
Well, I'm going down to the cellar.
Right, he's selling bales just now. I'm driving down.
I have to go back and get a couple as well then.
So we've got 34 is ready to go. That one's oats.
34. Well, do you want to do that first, Stu, actually?
Is it
We'll
oats?
go up to the, is
Oats,
that
yeah.
up by us?
What's
Is
I
it-
got? Oh no, that was corn. Sorry, I still had that switched on.
Alright.
Uh,
Yeah, field
no,
10.
10 and 3. 10 and 3 are to go. They're both wheat.
Alright. And there's no oats, no.
We
Two's
There's
got wheat
oats
on
to
it.
give us
No.
straw as well, like.
yeah.
No,
we
10,
don't. No,
15,
no
2
oats.
and 3. Because
10.
13 and bang on the day for harvestable, I never checked that.
13,
Yeah,
10, 3 to 60 for the 4 and for the 3 is wheat.
Yeah, but there's only 10 and 3 ready to actually
Yeah.
harvest.
Yeah, I just noticed that there myself.
Yeah, so 10 and 3, so that's grand. So we need the harvester from 31 to 10.
So we can sell 31 now, yeah?
Yeah.
And we can sell 25.
Yeah.
25. Yeah, we can sell the 2.
Awesome. So we need to buy 10, which is 96,000, and 3 was it the other one? Wasn't it? Yeah.
That's 4.
3
as well.
and 4 together.
What was it on 4?
I don't know what's on 4.
Sunflower.
It's not. Is it ready to harvest?
I'll get the harvester down to 10
it's
for
harvested. It's harvested.
It's
It's already
harvested.
done.
Alright, that's grand.
I'm bringing the
Well, I
harvester
suppose it
down
makes
to
no
10.
difference. Alright, yeah, I'm on the way back up no shoe, so.
Okay.
Build 3 is... Oh, and 10. Isn't 10's that thingy one, isn't it?
The
The one
witch.
that BP set his farm up in that area, isn't
No,
that?
Yeah, no.
10 is
By the store.
the one on the corner by the sell point.
Yeah. It's
Should
3
we-
that's up by the...
It was 6, I think he set his farm up in.
Mm-hmm.
When you go in that one in by 4, is it? Or in by 5?
Mm.
Right, Stu,
I'll pull to the left here so that you can get by.
Well, alright.
Yep, you're on the hedge there.
Yeah, I pulled wide to let you pass me. Just want to get you out.
Get rid of him. Yeah, you'll drive over me, it's fine.
Only 4-wheel drive, Stu, be grand. It'll buff out. That's only rubber on rubber.
Sounds so well.
This big monstrosity down here for like 2 bales, I think. If even that many. 1 bale.
3, I think it was.
Oh, 2. Oh, 2 is all I can see.
Alright.
You ain't even in.
I'm gonna
Let's take
eject
a
all my
drive
bales
up.
down there, so... I thought I had 2 in the baler.
There's
Oh,
2 together, yeah.
yeah, there was 1 in the field and I thought I ejected 2, but there must
Alright,
have
there
only
might be. I'll just take a drive up the length of it because with bales you can't see them if they're over
Okay,
half
so
a field away from you.
stage 1 fertilization on 10, no fertilization on 3.
We can't fertilise it now, it's harvestable, can we?
No.
No.
And 10 also needed lime.
Yeah, so this is... people should... Like, there should be like somebody doing fertilising of all the fields, so when we get to buy them, they're already fertilised.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, so we could probably set it if there's fertilizer missions there.
Yeah, do a fertiliser mission on it, then buy
Get
it, and
paid
then...
to do fertilizing, yeah. Not only the 2 there, Stu.
Alright, sorry, I thought I had to tune it.
No, it's grand, because I know there wasn't a whole lot because you were on your last row when I was full. Well, in fairness, this tractor's doing 13 kilometres up the hill, same as it did with a full load of bales.
Because the bales don't actually exist when they're on it, do they?
Is
They
that what it
exist.
is? It doesn't.
No,
Doesn't
Well,
it
that
have
thing
a
exists.
virtual weight from
Do
having...
they? Well, I don't know, because
Yeah.
I had their own bales. I had their own bales the other day, and I had 10 bales. So I had 8 on the trailer, 1 on the fork, and I was like, what will I do with the last one? So I put it on the trailer inside all the ones on the trailer.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't own 14 because I'm about to drive right over the top of it. Turn around.
I'm feeding you
Get a
sheep.
better angle into this hedge. See?
What did you do with the trailer?
Better
Right,
angling.
Which
Roy
trailer?
got it.
the grain trailer.
I would say.
Oh, I'm looking at. I was saying, I'm looking at Armors. I was looking at that one. Armors playing Lego with the bales up in the air.
I'm feeding you sheep.
You want to drive the harvester, David? Fine.
No, you can do it if you want. I don't mind.
Whoop,
But
whoop.
if you want, I can do. I'm just coming up there now.
Right, I'll jump out if you get here then, I'll just start it up.
post contacts. So we could take lining missions as well.
Do we have a line anymore though?
Not yet. 31 is going to be lined from the house now. At least the contract hasn't come up for it.
I'm stuck on a hedge. This one doesn't want to go up that way. Just have to hope Roy doesn't want to go backwards.
Oh, you need to go backward.
How many bales have you got in there?
2.
So this is how you make room.
No, that's I was just trying to move your viewing point.
Was you? Well, it worked.
Alright, you're gonna jump out there, Stu, so I'll jump in.
There you go.
Do you want to track your backs here?
So the
I'm not
bales do
bothered.
exist
I was
on
just
there.
doing that, the baling temporarily.
So the bales do exist on that trailer then, okay. Fair enough. You
They
was
do.
right.
You can't
Yeah.
walk
Yeah.
into them as well.
Contracts.
You can
Fair enough.
No,
stand
there
on
was
them,
a-
you can't walk through them.
There was a Lua script that took them away.
That's
So,
the same
uh,
with the round one. You could, like with the round ones last, I was able to put another one onto the trailer.
Are we having too much fun? Kind of.
Who was in this, wasn't he? So
No, drive to roll.
There is that as well.
it's like, why are you not going backwards?
May have disabled that because it was getting my errors.
Can you bring back drive control, or you set it individually?
Whoa!
Yeah,
The bale is
that'd be
floating.
useful.
Floating bale!
Armor
Floating
broke
bale.
trailer.
Oh,
Anyway, as I was saying, do you want me to just go grab
Doesn't have it.
3.5 stacks of bales and armor breaks one.
yeah. We didn't have any problems with square bales until you did that.
Yeah, terrible.
What did you do?
I stopped for David, so. And that bale was. But I don't know if it's broken because I stopped and it was out. There was that down bale. Maybe it doesn't recognize that.
Well, even if you
bales.
stopped, you should have still dropped it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Nice.
I'm going to go grab the fertilizer and start doing the missions, so we'll have fertilized fields when we grab them.
Yep.
Only you reverse. Right, this is another track you're going to have to fix when you get in it. Because
I already had that the last Sunday. Came on and every track. So he was like, "Yes, Stu's been in this one and this one and this one." The big M, the most of the tractors.
I think I'll fill this with fuel as well.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want to run out of fuel like I did with the tractor the other day.
Hang on. I
No,
can
it's
lower
Driving
the
not
along
front
and the
tank.
next thing it stopped
Okay.
working.
Now I'm more scared
Why?
because the bale is there, but it's look floaty, but the bale is underneath only.
You've broken armor.
No,
There's like 2 bales
that's
and you're
a floating
broken,
bale. It's a floating
walk-
bale. Palm.
Walk there.
Yeah, I know
see-
it's there, but it's floating.
You've
Yeah.
put out 2 bales armor and you've broken 2 bales.
Yeah, I think it's Armor's doing it. Like, he's just broken.
The best thing is that bale was the bale inside the baler.
How many bales did I make with that one, Dafydd? I made like 10, 13 bales?
18,
18 bales with it, and I didn't break a single one.
and we made 36. We done 36 the
Perfect.
last day out of field 25.
Yeah, you should not stop.
So you're saying when you stop is what breaks the bales?
Yeah, this one is opposite.
No, what do you mean? In this one's opposite. That one's designed to keep moving.
Yeah, but the other one, when you went too fast and dropped the bale,
Right, I don't see the one up the end here now. Where's that one gone?
it's there.
The one that was on this side.
What is... Oh god.
I saw a broken bale on this side. a while ago.
Yeah, me too.
I don't see any bale now.
Is that bale over there now?
Yeah, that bale's still over here.
But the one that wasn't floating up here is gone.
It's no further.
It's still there.
It's
Still there.
And there's nobody collecting. Can you see it? I can't see it.
No.
Oh, it's around the corner.
Yeah,
It
it's
was.
on there.
It's here.
It was where I am. Here, Roy, is where it was.
Okay, so it's floating here now.
No, to me it's on the ground there.
Yeah, it's on the ground now.
So I can't
It's
know.
still
I'll
there
actually,
to me.
I'll actually knock it and see. Where do you see it?
You're driving through it.
Alright. Right,
So your head is actually halfway through.
Right, because I just drove straight through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? Because it was there just before the corner.
Okay. Well.
Now I see it just after the corner. It's on the ground, but it's not there.
Yeah. Same here.
Let's do this. That ain't doing much. Yeah. Okay, so the bale that was here that you dropped that was floating, so I've just tabbed to the farmer, tab back. On the side that David's about to come down isn't there anymore. Don't know where this one is.
I still see it float. I still see it in the air, and I see one on the ground up by the tractor.
So that one that arm is just passing on the corner, I see on the floor there now, but I don't see this one down this side.
Right, but I saw it there, but I was able to drive through it.
Mm-hmm.
If you take a notch at that one, then.
So whatever's happening is interesting.
So bales are a bit broken.
I have
Just a bit.
No errors on my end, anyway.
Aaron, non-available botch shapes. Okay, I won there.
Oh, the
You
bush
have one.
shapes, I get over that.
That isn't an error, that's a warning.
That's the giant's warning.
Right,
So I see a bale on the floor here.
19, 20,
coming up
23,
to
26.
now.
Will it pick
I've
it
got-
up?
Yep. And then a bale around the corner.
So there,
Wait,
and
is
that area.
the one on the corner as well?
Hey,
Well, the one
simulation
around the
player.
corner was the one that we couldn't.
But he took it up, picked it up.
Yeah,
Well, as long as he picks it up, that's.
We're duplicating bales here.
It's okay, it's money.
But that's what the round ones were doing as well.
59,
Like they were.
55, 61.
But now a bale's over now.
I see a bale right behind you, David.
Yeah, I see that there too.
Okay. That's,
53 and
there
58.
you go.
And we have one in front of him as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then because it's gonna speed up perfectly next.
Right, so
It's gonna go
20, 19, then up
There you
to
go.
23, then 26, and then 39.
How are you, simulation player? It's. Are you ready to drop another one soon?
no
50%?
It's
82.
59.
I just dropped one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, that's done.
55.
Percentage on that makes no odds.
Around next bale, need to be 82, 80% to drop.
So then 66, and then 63. I'm having the map list out where I'm going. 55 and 58 and 61
Hi, Rory. Welcome to the stream, bud.
and 59.
Mm,
So 61 would be next. And then 58, 59 and 55.
Can you tell we have a lot to do?
I think we're all to do.
We're all on the same field, all following each other, apart from Stu, who's working out the quickest way to get from A to B to do all the fields that he needs to
But
do.
have a look on this field. This field is further as well, so you can get here as well.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah, you can fertilise this one before we sell it back. That's.
Wait for them to ask you to fertilise it and get paid to do it. Well, actually, they'd probably want to ploughed and.
Loading mail.
How many contracts I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 contracts.
So is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not there.
Which would explain why possibly the round ones give so much trouble then.
If you go, I think I dropped it around the corner more.
Yeah, you did. It's still floating for me, but it's around the corner.
Alright, because I see it down there.
That's it. Still.
No, it's not there.
Yeah. Okay. Follow the baler.
You didn't drop it yet.
I didn't
There
drop
it
it.
is. There
Just
it is
hold
now.
your scooper right underneath his bail drop point, so it just
I
drops
still
straight into
see
the scooper.
Just before the corner coming up.
I bet you don't have to deal with these kind of bells in real life today, Rory. Right, so now it's there, right in front of me.
No, still
What?
up the end there. Did you pick it up yet?
No.
I bet in
Oh,
real life
it's
you
a
wouldn't
magic
buy and
bail.
sell fields just to get the crop.
It's a secret.
Oh, that field, the crop in it, let's buy it. Now let's sell it, I've got the crop off it.
That's how you make money in if you have a console.
Right, let's go all the way around the field, go back up there, and hopefully it'll be where I see it, and it's still floating. So it's, yeah, lovely.
Did you tab out and come back?
I
Is
did.
that
Every time I tabbed and came back, it was somewhere. It was Armour literally
Armour
just
stopped
dropped
again.
it.
He's going to drop another one in the air.
Now I'm trying to move, and it's a bit. If I stop a long period.
Oh, that one's on the floor now over that end.
No. What? I dropped one here?
You dropped one down by David.
Nope.
No? Well, guess what?
Yeah, you did, because I just saw him pick it up. And the one on the other side is gone.
Okay. Farm sim. Playing with bales.
Magic. How many bales? 9 bales. Let's park up here a minute. Let you drop a few more bales.
Oh, I would tell you what I have left, but MrMoonDog is playing Transport Fever.
And what's that got to do with you saying anything?
Got
Other
the
than it's
cover says
overwork?
Because I couldn't see what I had in the harvester because MrMoonDog is playing Transport Fever was there.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Is MrMoonDog streaming Transport for you?
No, I'm getting ready to go to dinner here in a few minutes.
He's getting ready to... But that didn't stop you yesterday, you just...
You went
You
off and
streamed
left
it.
it.
I didn't actually leave it. I let it run by itself for a lot of it. I was there.
No, you wasn't there.
Wait,
He was gone.
I dropped the bale there.
Did you not see the
there's a bear
screen,
there.
the
We'd have
change,
to have
the
one,
scenes and stuff?
No, I wasn't watching it. I was watching Stu's stream at the time.
I had it on, but I wasn't watching it.
I was on Stu's stream, and then you went, I'm streaming. I'm sure it was a good stream, MrMoonDog.
I had it. I never opened it, even that. I opened Stu stream.
You're practically empty now, David?
I am empty.
Okay. Park that up. Don't get these bales now.
Yes,
Multitasking at its best.
I'm watching Armour today and I have Roy's and shoes open there.
I can only have one stream open at a time on the tablet. That's my excuse.
I'm free. I got a lot of bandwidth going just streaming the snow because I'm like 3 times directly running around. So I can't be asked changing bandwidth when I start up.
But your stream looks good, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3 times the recommended bandwidth, so I better be looking good.
How much ticker Secret
10,000 megabits per second I'm on.
How
It's a
many?
bit.
10,000.
Is that
It's a
good or
bit
bad?
more.
That's like
Good.
10 megabytes per second, so
I
10.
don't know what I have in mind. It's
ShadowPlays, you cannot change it, so it's ultra or high, low.
You can change it
Ah,
up to
that's true.
50,000 in Shadowplay. Shadowplay goes up to 50,000. I'm at 10,000.
I
Yeah,
stream
you
at
can-
6,000.
you can change Shadowplay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a setting on a Shadowplay to change its quality.
Are you using Shadowplay, yeah?
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah.
I'm using Streamlabs. So I can get a nice overlay.
I remember.
Yeah, but
well,
Streamlabs doesn't record it though.
Yes, it does. But streams, Twitch does. So I can re-upload it to YouTube later.
I remember I tried Shadowplay at one point, and you could change the bitrate settings on it
Yeah,
somewhere.
you can change the bitrate settings.
Mhm.
Right.
I used it in the when it was beta. Beta
Beta is the correct term.
Beta is Swedish.
Yeah. Ita Beta 5. If anyone there gets that joke. Ita Beta 5.
You're nearly full there, right?
Yep. So I'm going to take this load down. May as well.
Oh, stop.
I have floating bale, but it's not floating bale. It was not dropping.
Alright, I have an issue with Stardog now.
Stalker.
What, you're starting all over again?
Well, no, gaming it because it's supposed to let you do the larger maps, and I'm
Right.
still having a conflict here with the 6K Ohio River map.
With
So-
which one? You're having a conflict.
It won't start. Game initialization failed.
Is that your
I-
own existing map, is it?
No, this is the one that I started. I opened up that Lua file
Right.
to allow the experimental map size.
And is this a bigger map now you're trying to open?
Yeah,
Well,
right map too large, number
I
of
didn't
pixels.
I didn't save and try reopening any of them.
Well, I've not tried to saving it. I can't start it.
Mine started fine.
Talking about sizes, there is actually a hard limit to how many animals you can have in a pasture.
There is.
Ooh, there's a Stu, 511.
Alright. How would you know
So, because I set it to 5,000, and it came up saying about the error. Maximum animals reached 511.
that?
So I
Alright,
got
fair
it
enough.
down to 400, and that way you've got,
Just put 511.
It could be 512 or just 500. It has to be 511. Okay. They put random
511.
numbers.
Mm-hmm. I jumped in this just for one bale.
2 bales.
Yeah, one either side.
You hear the indignation and indignation in his voice there. I jumped in this,
I
but
want
one
you to-
bale.
I need to work. You need to work a bit, Troy.
I did work. I went down to the store, sold the grain inside the trailer, came back and jumped in this and got 2 bales.
Yeah, you can
Very
get the third
soon.
one.
You love this map. Have you seen the V3 that I've been doing? It's or work in progress, due out when Seasons finally comes out. Am I full? No. There we go. Hurry up
When
and shoot
season
that one
comes
out.
out. Oh.
When Seasons comes out.
You mean when the FS21's out?
Seasons could seasons could come out in the morning, you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
this
wouldn't
week
know, I
maybe.
don't care. So
But it's the starting conditions and everything have changed.
Have you
It's
seen?
all
So
layout.
Giants was are got annoyed now, but people asking for a money sheet mod.
Money cheat mod.
Yeah, Giants when they was coming up on their website. So the Realist had done a new mod that you place a sign, and the government give you money
Government.
So
government.
yeah, it's laying that mod. But
And if you
this is
if you sell the sign, then do you give the government back money? Is the question.
I don't know.
That would be
But
funny.
Jajen was. You can see in the tweet. They were pissed. Got the same question. When the money sheet mod come out? Here's the money sheet mod.
That's because the consoles,
Yeah, but here's the money sheet mod now.
they can't cheat money in.
Well, it's all the 5, you know.
No, so they find alternative ways to cheat, like starting as many multiplayer games as possible or farms as possible, and then going into single player and having them all cashing and giving the money just to the main farm.
Oh, there's plenty of ways of making money, but this thing now is you just put it down and gives you money. I don't know how much, but
This is going to be. Why?
they're
is
full,
it
is
start-
it?
Yeah. What was it for them? Not that.
Why?
Why?
No, not for them. For the indicators. 7 and 8. So that turns that one off. That turns that. That's it. 8,
I have
7,
no
and 8.
idea on the real indicators.
1 and 3.
On the numpad.
Mhm. Yeah, it was. They was switched on, so it was.
Yes, 1 and 3. Or 2 to turn them off. I had the hazards on.
Mhm.
Oh.
Don't ask me why.
Because I was going to leave it out on the road
Ah. Okay.
and put one better than you with your flashy orange lights. I was going to have more flashy orange lights. See, I
Shiny
have them set to the same buttons as Euro Truck.
Mhm.
So my hazards and my beacons are the same as they are in Euro Truck.
The thing is, I cannot use hash to flash because I don't have a numpad. So
Home button.
You need to-
All to do armor.
So
I use my joystick.
yeah, but the best thing was when I read the shield for DPS. He rebound no more numpad for DPS.
Yeah, yeah.
Normal rich.
That rebound
he-
what?
He have read on the commands for
Shift E now, isn't it, or something? Or control.
yeah, Control S to get up the menu. Was it? So
Oh, it was numpads, wasn't it? Yeah.
yeah, but I saved one button on my sight panel for DPS to autocorrect. To lock on. Whoa, Roy, where are you?
Mhm. I'm coming. I was selling bales.
David's full. I'm not gonna stop.
You missed it, right?
No, I'm backing in.
Good on you.
Not backing in.
Yeah, you get in alright. It's getting into the field. Getting into the
Yeah,
next
that's
field.
what I mean. No, I mean backing in attempt. I didn't turn enough. What the hell am I getting hooked up on?
Fed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's probably a bit big, really, for this map. Like.
Mhm.
We know the auto-loaded trailers is what we need.
They are outboarded, I think.
I haven't seen any. I know there was the one. I know there's the default trailer with the auto-load, the same as it was. It uses the same script as that trailer, I think. You have to buy one for round. You have to buy one for round and one for square.
I saw.
They wrote it in 17. They run because they're on consoles. I think they run the same script
Yeah, it's
as the auto-loaded and stackers.
I saw some. The script is out, but people haven't put it on
yet.
yet.
It's on the dolly trailer, like.
Also, people.
Ale.
Armor has another 2 sitting in his thing.
Mhm. 1 ale.
Wasn't that? It was I need to
What was
save
the
it.
next field?
Shit, no coffee now.
That reminds me. Yeah, there's a small bit left. What field was the other one? Right, 3.
3.
Free.
3.
Free?
3.
Ooh,
Yeah.
has to be cold.
I'm starting to get my way around this
At
map.
least,
And best thing, free is the hardest thing I can say in English for me. I don't know why.
yeah, but free is that's a way of saying it's you gave for nothing. Free. 3 is the number.
Yeah, but...
3, and 3 then is that thing that's in the corner of the fields in the way.
Why? One more bale, Roy.
Okay. Oh, you're shifting out the other bale now. Look, he's
See,
like,
what you
no.
want to say is 3 free trees.
I have one, but this is Swedish. That is even harder. You're gonna say 3 times real fast, and your tongue is yeah.
He's so excited about saying that he's getting stuck on the edge here. Close, shut your chutes. That sounds well.
Shut your shoot.
That's the polite way of saying it, right?
Shut your shoot, Armor Roy's coming in.
Right, 3. That's down that lane, isn't it? 3.
Yeah.
Down to 2 BP's old farm.
Yeah, it's down by the shop, is it? No?
Yes, it's back of the shop. Right, sure, if you're driving along, I'm on the road between the farm and the shop.
I'm on field 23, I'm fine.
Because this thing kind of takes up the whole road.
That thing is slow, that harvester.
I was doing 22 kilometers.
You're turning in here, David.
See, and because I'm coming this way, I don't even have to reverse it. There's loads of cornfields ready to go.
Yep. Well, I don't know if they're actually ready to go, but there's a lot of cornfields.
This one is ready.
Corn and sunflower, just get a header from.
I'm sick of popcorn. Okay. I'm sick of popcorn. All the kids, it's just every day, Dad, popcorn. Popcorn.
Whoa.
More popcorn.
Yes, Armor's down here.
Isn't that 4?
No.
Isn't there 3? Have we changed them? 1, 2, 3.
One field in front of me that's ready as well with something. Straw. Something.
Yeah, but that's field 8.
What is
Yeah,
field 8?
3 is down here.
Yeah.
Or was right? Yeah, 2 is at the end. 3 is just off of it.
Field 8 is A-beam, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, field 8 is ready to go as well.
From far away it looks like...
That just confused me there, Armor. Like I do.
Yeah, but I saw only this texture from far away. It looks
I
like
don't
wheat.
look at the textures. I know where field 3 is.
Yeah, well, listen to me then.
Do you want to hit him now or later?
Now. See, I was
Oh, go easy on him, he's got a broken back.
looking at the tree, looking at third-person view, trying to get this thing down the road, and then he goes, "Oh, you're going to the wrong field. It's over here." So of course I stopped, looked, and then got completely disoriented as to where I actually was.
He's confused you. He's broke the baler. I don't know.
Who invited this guy in the server, man? He's an absolute nightmare.
I don't play Farms in 19.
He plays. What do you play? Farm Sim 11?
17.
17. Okay.
Seasons there. Whoa!
Yes, Armor's at the end of the field.
Yeah, I know.
So,
You're the one who person that reversed.
Yeah,
The other one's
you're the person behind the harvest, so you shouldn't be going too close to the back of it.
the other 2 person are the person they're almost turning directly.
I can't see behind the harvester.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
No, but you can hear the crunching noise as you drive over the top of him.
Yeah.
This way.
I think you.
I'm an evil bit.
doing the turnings like on this tractor is not the greatest.
This one turns really well, sometimes too well.
What one are you in?
The T5.
T5.
For 4, 5, yeah.
Right, they don't do the lovely 4 anymore.
No, I want the T4 back.
Tell you, T4, I'd love the T4 back. Brilliant little track.
Mm-hmm.
Pro with lit T4.
Yeah.
Little T4 with a front loader on the way. It's brilliant for doing animals, like.
Doing everything, you can lift trees with it as well with the front weight. We had it in so I was on. We used that first tractor we bought. That was the forestry, so almost only forestry.
We just have to wait for the 240 and the 135 to come out.
T1
tank thing, man. It is a freaking nightmare.
Hang on,
Interesting.
you got the wrong way for the pipe. Never mind.
The separate tanks on this
Well,
fertilizer.
I'm only 39 anyway, right? So you're good away.
Yeah.
I'll get around again, and then
Oh, I'll go and get coffee. Well,
Yeah.
39, so I'm going to after this next field. But first I'm doing 26.
Need to make a mod folder for you guys' server. Not play with you guys yet.
Yeah, no problem. You get the link for the mods there from Roy, or do you need it?
I have
they're
it
in. Did you get them? You did.
I got them before, but I'll have to check and see if it's still. That's been weeks ago.
I should be the same a few weeks ago. Oh,
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. You're talking about Roy. There's been 7 maps since then.
No.
We're
No.
We're not on the new map.
Oh.
And I never up. And I not download. Don't think I need to download the trailer now.
Roy, you know, mind when we were in 17, I pointed out that slurry trailer had the wee indicator on it moved whenever you filled it up or emptied it out. This fertilizer tank is the same thing. It actually animates as you empty it.
The end tell you how full it is.
Yeah, it's an actual visual indicator from inside the tractor. You can look at to tell you how full it is.
All right.
Most of them have.
Everything in that 115 folder should be good. Right? Oh, that's the
I dropped 1 bale. 2 bales on this field.
First bale.
No, I think I dropped 2 bales.
Yeah,
I
you
think
were
right.
over this side.
This sounds like a damn old machine displayer. Steam engine machine.
And you guys are playing on V2 final, right?
Yeah, it's the V2 we're on.
It's the final.
Well, no, this is the
Final.
actual, the released one. It's the same as the released one.
So she's
Yeah,
final.
at least fire it up. Tell me if I got the wrong mod.
You're going up down.
We'll have to get the pipe on the right side.
How is it? It's nice to drive outside, but it's easier to drive inside.
It is. be bothered now, because...
It's even easier to drive, what's it called? I found it easier to do front load working inside Kev now. In 19, that was in 17. You have more view.
Stop.
I'm stopping. I'm gonna have a look at this bale trailer. I guess. Ah, is that one? Too big for me. I didn't break the baler now. Oh, barely.
Missing.
I think you're missing your trip.
La Mitras. PTL 20R.
Oh. Get in the tractor, let's see.
Yeah, alright, I just emptied it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. In that case, go on, get the other tractor and start picking up the bales. Get them off the field.
3 bales only.
Not good.
Nope.
In fairness, it's a small field.
Mm-hmm. Turn. Are we going to just... There.
Collision. Oh, it's a trailer.
Alright.
Yeah. Can't not take tight corners.
Why can't you?
I get stuck with the tractor.
You get what?
I guess the tractor slows down because the wheels hooks on the baler.
Oh, that's more like it. Alright, that's that done. Back into this one.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Mm-hmm. It's may as well wait at the top. It's called fitness.
Yeah. If my back was not that much messed up.
Stay out of the way there, so I'm just going to turn around. Oh, stop.
Can you play? Not really. But high stat games.
Go forward, right?
It's you missing all that bit out up there?
I'll be coming back up again.
Okay.
As in, there's no point in manoeuvring a 6-point turn to get around onto it.
Okay.
Because down here is a 2.5 widths anyway.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping in, Seth. Sorry, bud.
I know. feeling sorry for?
He wanted to play.
Oh, right.
Yeah, wants to play and then said, "Oh, that said, I'm going then."
He was on
People
Dog
just go to streams of Farm Sim and hope they can join then to play.
You'd be surprised. It's true. First question is usually, is that on PlayStation?
Yeah.
And you go no, and they go grand. If we get a trailer in a bit, we will.
I've got 11,000 litres. How much does it sell? 12? 12,000, isn't it?
12, yeah.
So I should be able to get, well, yeah, I'll get it all in, unless you've got more than 1,000 in there.
No, I have nothing at all in here.
Okay, then we'll get it all in.
See how much I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get 2. I'm just gonna get 1 more bird.
Yeah, what's going to happen now is he's going to turn up my stream and say, "Can I join in?"
Ooh.
When he's just randomly searching for streams. Like, he'll randomly search for streams and not realise it's the same one and say, "Hi, can I join in?"
Just to do the same as you do to the kids and go, yeah.
Yeah, you can join in.
Right.
Fuck yourself.
But are you watching your chat then? Steven?
Yes, occasionally. I glance
Well,
over
I
every
remember
so
the
often.
chat's actually there.
It's just
Well,
weird
they work
because
out
if
how to
somebody got a
have-
new version
How are you
watching-
going to starve?
We don't have any food.
Yeah, you do. You had your dinner before you went to bed and you had popcorn in bed.
That one wrong.
On the table, there's chocolate animals.
Right, so.
Yeah, see, I only say that because I suddenly had an extra viewer there just after you
Oh.
told them to go away.
Well,
It's like
I didn't
2
say
viewers
go
and then all of a
away,
sudden
just-
3 viewers. Okay, what? Is that the same guy just looking for another stream?
What you had was yesterday. You had around 7-6 viewers yesterday. Or just you?
Yeah, the Transport Fever one.
Yeah.
On the table there, the coffee table. I know there's only 2. There's packs of crisps.
We're gonna starve. Yeah, we're gonna
I
starve.
know.
That's like my dog. Like, she'll come up to me at 3 o'clock. "Daddy, I want my dinner now. Daddy, I want my dinner now. I'm starving, Daddy. I want my dinner now."
As soon as he comes out of school, it's, "Dad, I'm starving. What's for dinner?" I haven't even got a clue. I know.
Usually it's, Dad, can I go on the computer? No, Dad, I'm hungry.
No.
I'll catch you guys later.
See you in
Yeah.
there.
Alright, my
Yeah.
bad.
You forgot summer.
There's days.
Light.
I think you gotta eat every day.
I think you're just scared off MrMoonDog. Like, you told him about the food and he's gone now.
Go on and up to
Not
bed.
really
Good
good,
night.
he's just muted and listening to us.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the clinking sound when I was leaving, so.
No, he's still there.
Right.
He's still here.
Right, okay,
And-
so that's those 2 fuels. What have we got ready to...
After putting
I
a
would-
9, I'm going to 66.
So 8 and 5 are ready to harvest. They are...
Oh, that one.
8 is
8 is soybeans.
soybeans.
I'm going in the farm shop and refill then.
That's soybeans.
I only have 8. That is ready.
8, only ready to go. We might as well do it because it's...
If you want to hand in any
What's that?
contracts are completed to get the fields ready for yourself when you go.
What was not 5 and 6 ready as well?
Well, we're down here, so we may as well...
When you pass in 5 now, Roy and Stu. Why right? Okay.
Yeah.
Was not 5 ready as well?
I will check.
Oh yeah, there's a Roy behind me. No.
It's good if you have that
5 and
checked.
7, 122 should I count? How much money do we
I can
have?
see that from here 5 looks ready.
Oh,
like,
no,
yeah, 5 is
7,
ready.
7,
5 is corn.
Right. Yes.
It's good if you have it checked.
Well, while we're here anyway, I'm going to do the canola.
So we have
Field 8. Well,
8.
those 10 and 3 can be sold.
let's
I
get rid
just
of
brought 8 because I'm going to do that as I'm here.
Odd question. Does the selling price of the fields go down over time, or is it just fixed?
I think it's
No,
fixed.
it stays the same consistently.
Because I thought you were supposed to get extra money for improvements. Just the way they'd put it.
So we can sell for free.
Yeah.
So
And 10.
So
Yeah.
after this, it looks like it'll be a corn header that we'll need, and then there'll be sunflowers and corn.
Yeah. Well, we're down near the shop anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I installed that. Those two
Yep.
fields. I'm going to sell the bales then.
Mm-hmm. So field 8.
I'll probably nearly get all this field into this anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, so that's 100 then. Each of the numbers is 100. Alright, yo.
What?
Oh, I was looking at the tank in the back, the indicator for it. It's like
Yeah.
0 to 14. So it must be every 100 litres that is. Like 100 litres, 200 litres.
Is it not 1,000?
Right, it's there.
No, it's.
Well, if it was 1,000, we'd only have like 2 lines.
I don't know my line set, so that's
Yeah, because it only holds 1,300 litres.
first question, where is the bales? Is it on old place?
Yeah, Sam, just before, by the roof there, as you come in on the left.
Yeah, you'll see bales sitting there on the ground, round bales, and it's just before them.
Before?
Mm-hmm. Underneath the roof.
Well, you don't have to go under the roof. You can sell them in front of the roof.
Because I turn off my
That'll probably
lines. Help icons, even though those in the floor as well.
I'm at 16%, right?
Oh, I sparked this here strategically so you could empty as you went past, but you no need to. So.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 16%. They probably get it all in nearly one lot, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. 248,000 in the bank.
But we don't. This is the only field we own.
Yeah.
I'm trying to start buying cornfields, or buy a corn header, and
Yeah, I'm about to buy a
start
corn
buying the cornfields.
header will do for that.
Like I said, if you want to hand in any
Should be
missions
able
I've
to get a
done,
5
go
or
ahead.
6 meter header, I would assume.
You can get 6 meter unfoldable. I think.
This should run it okay, I would assume.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
have-
get the JD 608C header.
But that is not unfoldable. Take the
No,
Like-
take one of the foldable ones, the red one, whatever they are.
Dynama. Dynama.
There you
That-
go.
Because
Yeah,
Americans
keep
don't
them in
even
lanes.
fold things.
Did you buy it?
Mhm. I
Did you
did.
look at the lag spike?
Yeah,
No.
a minor lag spike that I got there.
I was in the shop as well, in the shops though.
Right, so.
I'm bringing this tractor up to the farm then. With this thing on.
So 34 and 38. How do you get to 34? You can't. No. Okay. And that one's cotton, which we won't be doing. So.
We should plant a field in sugarcane, then sell it and see will they give us a mission on it.
You can do that? I don't have anything to do right now.
There we go. We own all of them.
Pick a small field for that, would you?
Should we get... Because corn is...
Yeah.
Corn and sunflower is a
that
good
little,
deal.
that little one at the back of the farm or something.
Mhm.
52 or something like
Well, usually 49, I'm not sure what it is now, it's 60
50,
something now,
it's
I
52.
think.
52.
52 is this.
It's the smallest field, yeah.
Still, it's gonna take us ages to seed.
No, it won't take ages to seed, it's to harvest.
That's a small field, Armor.
Yeah, but still.
That's like half a hectare or something. Is it even? I think it's over a quarter of a hectare or something.
Yeah, it's really fucking small, I know that.
Do you have any grass missions?
Like when we were doing grass, you basically went around it 3 times with the butterfly and you were done.
When we've done all of the harvesting missions, we can do grass missions if there's any there. I know there's some baling missions. We can go and buy the grass fields and just... But it just gives the chance for the silage price to go back up while we're doing
because
this.
we killed it. Plus we have to make money back on this thing. We still have a 500,000 loan, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, we want to...
So
we have
need to make this.
475,000.
So yeah, oh yeah, because I paid whatever cash we had the last day.
They're 440 now.
Because when I came on here today, we had €600.
Because this field, once you've done that, we'll sell that and then sell this field, and that'll put us back in some money.
Should I complete your fertilizer missions, Stu?
If you want to complete them, go ahead. I don't have any leased vehicles off it, so...
Yeah,
Ran total of 45%, right? Exactly, or 2,003 litres.
What was on 7 then? What's on 7?
7 is...
7 has sunflower.
Yeah, but it's only green.
Yeah. So it's pointless keeping this farmland to sell it.
No, sell it.
okay, I can sell it.
There we
Roy
go.
did it. I was in the map looking at stuff, so...
Right, so I'm just going down to the shop. This and change headers. So what fields are we doing? Corn and sunflower?
5.
There's
38.
5 right by the store, and then 38 and 34 is it the other one?
Alright.
Yep.
Is that all that's ready to harvest then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or we have sugar beets as well, so...
No. You are okay then.
How's it going
Yes.
for Saturday?
Well, it depends. If they're giving out a self-drive harvest, a small self-drive harvester, then yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to bed early if that's the case.
Yeah, they do. 16.
I'm going to bed.
But is it the big harvester? Or is it the
The rope,
two-axle one, as opposed to
Yeah.
the three-axle one?
the rope 2-axle one. 10,000.
So I'd nearly take that and just hold on to it. Like.
Yeah, I can do it because
So
I
you
don't
can-
have.
Then you can use it for all the sugar beet missions that come up.
I can do it because I don't have anything to do now. So
You could do it, yeah.
You
could I
guys have a
accept?
figure you try to get to before you say you've saved enough money to take it to another town?
Damn
Just
it!
whenever.
No, just whenever, but
If you didn't
Fuck.
take it,
Yes, I took it, but in the wrong way.
you didn't take the equipment.
Yeah.
it was supposed to be, we were supposed to get to a certain number before we can go, but we don't have to go until we
Well,
feel
it
like
depends, because I presume
Damn it.
is the newer version of this going to be going up,
No.
and if so, we'd want the regional farm yard.
Yeah.
Any other sugar beet missions there?
Nope.
Oh well, just cancel it then.
I'm so used to pressing spacebar now.
And you have to clear the contract after you fail it, mind.
And did that.
Well, if you just cancel it, does that just fail it then? If you cancel,
It cancels it, it fails it, but you still have to go into the contracts menu and then remove
Yeah.
it, so you get more contracts in that field.
I like how you can do cultivating field 31 with the big equipment. Case magnet. We had field 20, field 22 comes up with sugar beets as well. mission.
So you're parking so close to a hedge.
That's not usually a good idea.
No. And then an armor comes and stands on my head.
Ow.
Oh, you're all waiting in 5.
Yeah.
Potatoes. Cultivating. Spraying, fertilizing. A lot of fertilizing.
I can switch in tanks.
Did you do feel what?
What's that?
Why am I not going?
I'm looking at the missions.
I took about 11 of them.
Yeah, I'm looking at them.
I think
You're
I
not
could have
done with
bumped
everyone.
with this one.
Yeah, I'm on field 63
What?
now, doing that.
It won't run it.
And then I've got 61,
Running for me?
58, 59 and 55 after
It's
that.
running, but I'm not moving. It'll go backwards, but it won't go frontwards.
Oh, okay. How much?
And I'll jump out.
Sh Damn. What the heck?
You have to get a smaller header, I think. Oh, there's a sign on the roof of this one for you, right? Now I'm stuck in the harvester.
Come on.
Oh, I'm stuck in the hedge. Hang on, there's one way we possibly get around this armor.
Around what?
It's moving.
Right, hang on.
Oh,
Well,
you can't do anything.
It's too
we
big.
might be. We will hang on there, I'll come down. Where are you? In field
5.
Right, I'm leaving the baler in field 3 for now.
Yeah.
We'll do this the old fashioned way. Yeah, they seem to have tweaked that a bit more in 19 than they had in the other ones where...
But the thing is, this one didn't say how much capacity you had horsepower on this stuff.
I know Kevin had said you couldn't use the big grain header on it.
That runs the TX32 can run that.
Can it?
Yeah.
I can get a TX, like the harvester.
Oh no, sorry, that isn't the TX. That's the MF.
Right.
The MF Activia. And, the TX is the 3.4.
Well, I can run the
meter.
biggest harvester head on the smallest harvester, so
You can.
yeah.
I were harvesting at 11 kilometers an hour.
No, I harvest at full speed. Like I go beyond the maximum speed of the harvester with the biggest head.
The smallest combine with the biggest head.
Yeah.
Well, not this one. You turn it off armor to line it up again.
I think there's some headlands. So
Sounds like tall
Right,
tales.
if I can get in behind you
It
there.
takes a bit of skill, Roy, to just
It's
start and stop it
moving.
enough to get it to
pretty
go.
good.
See if you keep start and stop the engine, it'll go faster.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did that, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start and stop the harvesting rather than not the engine. You just keep starting, stopping, turn the combine on and off as you go.
Sorry, we're using our 70 horsepower tractor to help it along.
Alright.
Well.
It's moving faster when you have the.
When you have the header up.
It depends how much is getting cut by the header. If you're only using half the header, it goes faster. If it uses the full header, it goes slower.
You missed one armor.
Yeah, I saw that.
We did buy the header, or right, we did.
We did.
That's right, we can sell it again when we have our fields done.
Mm-hmm.
See, Cattle and Crops advertise the fact that if you get stuck in the dynamic terrain, that you can use a tractor to pull yourself out, or the other tractor out. Well, we can use a tractor to help harvest.
Whoa!
Where are you going?
Yeah, you pushed me.
Well, yeah, I thought you were ready. I thought you were going to do a headland across the bottom.
Yeah, but
When you push
I
the
You had
wanted
your
to
wheels. You had your wheels turned. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
When you
And
push
it
him
is
from
turn
behind, though,
back.
it takes his wheels off the ground so he can't turn. You have to use something big enough to not lift him off the ground.
No, it was when he pushed me a
He
bit
had his
sideways.
wheels turns, and I pushed, and because he's got a rear wheel steer, and it just pushed the back around.
Yeah, as I'm saying, it lifts the wheels at the back off the ground. So even if he turns first, it's still not going to turn because it'll be.
No, the
ground.
wheels on the ground were the wheels at the back were on the ground.
Oh, right, okay.
But when I'm pushing the back of it, so when I push the back of it,
I wonder if
the wheels just turned. Or did they
One
grip
thing-
like the tractor?
one thing-
The half that just turned.
you're gonna get a lot of corn.
Hopefully, yeah.
Half.
Alright. Well, yeah, you get a good yield off of corn.
Yeah, the one field was half done. Stu.
One field half done of.
Yeah, field 39 or something.
Yes?
So, what did you say? You got half a tank in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go backwards, come on. So you're able to push me.
Yeah.
Turned on.
I said it was finished.
For me, it was say half.
All
No,
right,
like,
but it
when I
might
was
have
on the
just been
field, it said it
loaded.
was finished, but.
Yeah, something.
Right, I'll go check that then.
One field was half something. Or like-
95% it says on the menu for me, but it said field on field complete, contract and field complete for me when I was on it. Unless it was.
Okay,
Were you doing a
I can have a
contract
look
for field at the time, or?
I can have a look when I'm.
Yeah, because fertilizing you can't really do. It'll read right. You can't do the wrong field.
No,
Let's mess up this header so much we can do.
No, what if you were doing the contract on another field and it completed that and I just seen the wrong message? Maybe.
No, because we're not doing contracts.
Right, okay then, it should, because it did come up with a message, contract complete. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look later.
I'm just gonna jump onto the field and quickly spray it with some.
Approach your pipe there, Armor.
Oh, hold on, what the frick is going on here? I went further than that. It's like it's just reset itself. I definitely sprayed further down the field than this.
Yeah, but I completed a lot of them.
It's fine.
Yeah, great.
I'll finish it off, it's no big deal. Again.
Where are you going?
I'm following your trailer.
I'm following you.
There you go, Armor. You can turn that one in if you want.
Let me have a look a bit faster. No, everything is completed now.
So I've got field 58, 59 and 55 to do. They're at the top right corner of the map.
You should be able to get all of that inside that combine now, isn't
Yeah.
it? So. Mm.
I think we got the whole field in here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I have
should
800. Yeah, but in the first tank.
Oh, okay.
I have 800 in now only. So.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
See
So, yeah.
How's it going for you, Story? Are you coming?
No, I was just watching. I was just checking to see if I had all the proper mods, and I do now. So I had to download there was a trailer, I think. I didn't want to interrupt what you guys were doing.
Yeah, you can
That's
come
fine,
in if you
jump on
want.
any time. You can't really interrupt us, we interrupt ourselves. Hello Pakela, how are you? There's baby girl. Yes.
Multiplayer and sound glitch.
Yeah, the dog's just sitting there giving me this look of what the
Whoa.
fuck are you doing?
You came in at an angle.
And I found a hedge.
Yeah, I see you, Dafydd.
Then
Right, what's the next field?
38, wasn't it? Yep. Sunflowers. Opposite the T-junction.
So
I'm moving so you can get to the side.
So I can sell 5.
Mm-hmm.
sell this type switch head there as well, I think. Whoa!
What?
The texture change on the ground.
Planted it. Alright.
It's cultivated under.
Right, so do you want to get a new header, we do?
Yeah. Problem is,
Trailers. Corn header.
problem is it's 3.4mm because the other one's JD, which is 6m, but unfolder, if completely unfolded, you can't fold
Well,
it
if
up.
it's not running this 6 meter, it's not going to run the other ones. 3.4 it'll have to be. Which doesn't fold either, but that's fine.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's 3 meter or 3.4, so we go with the 3.4.
Yeah. So you gotta go to the store.
Yeah, I can sell it in the store, get some more
Yeah.
money.
So, details, yes.
Ah.
10,000 for this. Right. Yes.
This horse is not fast.
How much does that one cost? Well, the good news is that the new one was a lot cheaper than that one, even at the resale price.
Yeah, but what's the damage on that one?
Well, you only lose, but if you sell it in the shop, you're only losing 25%.
It's only 3.2 damage on the headers though. So it's not that much. You got that small head, that header.
Be lucky, be grateful it's not Peter that was here. He'd have been giving you a shovel and a bucket. And
Well, at least we know not to be buying the big header for it again. I mean, it's good that they've done it. Bit annoying, but it's.
Yeah, you should be able to say which more.
But yeah, it should say you can only use.
It
I suppose
says
their-
if you
their
look
ans-
at.
it'll go with whichever one.
It should have a horsepower rating on it, so you know.
No, header doesn't have it.
Yeah, so I'm saying the
No,
header
there's
should have a
not.
horsepower rating on it.
Well,
But like, 'cause I can still get it to work. You just turn it on and off. Just rapidly.
well,
as
we
you
got
go
it to
through.
work. We got it to work too. I just gave him a helping hand.
Like I harvested a lot of fields with that big header on the smallest combine, and no issue. Just
But that was you were stopping and stare. Are you?
yeah.
Kept,
Because if you're looking, the header we had now says is compatible with MF Active.
right, but they all kind of say that, but that
Yeah,
they usually work with other ones like.
it should have a bit more. Say no more. We got 40,000 for that header.
that's okay, then we only lost 5.
So that's what I'm saying. We didn't lose a whole amount. Okay, we lost 2.5 grand doing that field, but we didn't lose a load of money, like.
Yeah.
So then if you sell it back for the shop, like, you don't lose a whole amount.
Yeah. Someone's hungry.
You're robbing the kids' streets again, right?
I am.
Those chocolate animals.
No, these are the laces, licorice laces.
Oh.
We're still eating them. They're not even the licorice ones, like, no?
No, they're not the proper licorice. I don't like proper licorice.
Yeah, it's a sacrament.
Why? Because I don't like licorice.
Yeah, the licorice is awesome.
No.
Licorice gives you the shits.
I thought you were quitting out this.
That was MrMoonDog.
MrMoonDog, because he's either there listening and went because
Yeah,
we were talking about food again, or he's just gone.
Fall asleep.
Because he's not been saying anything for so long, it's probably just been got.
Yeah, no, he just didn't quit. So he's gone to sleep now.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have to do that much of the field? Right, so 55 is. I don't think I
We'll
know.
be back there in a minute.
How the hell did I get? Oh, right, it's right at the back of this one. I'll just have to go through this one to get to it. Okay.
This is gonna take a while. I say bail.
You see a bale.
Yep.
Oh, I
Field
see a
first.
bale. No bale. It's to a lobby full. It's to a lobby full. What lobby?
Yeah, I think you mean.
Oh, is
can
your
get a
lobby
server.
fully? Yeah, sorry, it's a private server.
Oh, hello, Leo. I've actually got something in my chat now.
I don't.
Somebody will be in soon.
The thing is, with Streamlabs, you have the chat on the side of the streamer shop as well.
Yeah.
So I have chat on both monitors. But
I haven't kept them waiting too long saying hi. I'll pay attention to chat, I'll let you know.
Jeez, my coffee's almost gone again. A lot of people coming in today asking if they can join the server.
I think you will see how much fun. I think
do, Roy,
one joined the fun.
You get this picture saying no you can't join, and just put it on the stream. So the first thing they see is no you can't join. It'll save you a whole lot of trouble in the long run.
Well, I can't do that because it's shadow play. Put in the title, hashtag whatever episode private server.
Yeah.
The best thing is
not that anybody ever reads the the title. What map's
the
this?
My title is Farm Sim MP only. No farming MP. So
theoretically this is episode 16, but because episode 16 was screwed up and I didn't want to get them mixed up, this is episode 17 until I get done, and then it'll become episode 16 again.
Right, hopefully I have enough fertiliser to finish this field off, and then I can just go buy a new tank, because this is the last field to do for the contracts.
the only good thing with this harvester, you don't need to unfold the harvester. It's only you can start press B, start going directly.
That was
Damn, she was making money.
okay. So this was stage 1 fertilization. Quick needed ploughing.
27%. 28.
34
Sunflower.
is,
Here's the thing with sunflower.
oh.
It's like corn, give you a lot and gives you a lot of money.
Right, and head into the shop and get some more fertiliser. But that's 11 contracts completed. Woohoo. That was what, like 20 grand almost earned? 10 to 20 grand, somewhere in that region. I just cannot remember exactly how much each one cost or gave. But that's all on, like, let's say 4 grand worth of fertiliser. So it's not too bad. I can see. I love this wee needle though that moves as you fill up the tank.
The good thing with the newer harvester,
Right, I'm back.
new model harvester, you can see how much you have in the tank in the cab.
Well, I can see how much is in the tank in the cab because the needle was on the tank in front of me.
I can see how much I have. 16,000. 1600 in this tank of sunflower.
Well, the good news is we've got a good, close to 900,000 sitting inside vehicles and everything and animals. I mean, we have got money there, and then there's all the fields that we own that we can sell. We have got money, it's just not enough. What more? Greed.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't need to hurry the maps out. I know that's good, so.
What do you guys
No, I
use
know
for
that.
lime?
We have to get the pallets.
I mean, to spread it. What do you use?
Oh, we haven't got anything for lime yet.
I use that Bredel sprayer just to do it when I do it.
Yeah, that thing runs out like so fast.
Yeah, I have to give it the maximum
Lime
capacity.
does, but lime
14,000.
does.
Lime
Lime is
does
fairly
it.
heavy, like. If
Right.
you went soil mod on that, you'd fly through lime.
Yeah, but the thing is, I want like the manure spreader, the Samsung. I want that as lime spreader more, because that's what we see here more. Used like that.
So, let me know when you're at least 80% armor.
That one. Okay.
I'm 50.
I'm watching it still go up as it fills. It's funny.
Clean the animals, you did.
I did.
How many are we up to now in sheep? In
Now,
fact,
this
we
one
got.
here will slide down the way as I fill this.
That's weird. So I can see the brown one, can't see the black or the black and white one. So we got 140 sheep.
So on my single player review, I bought one black sheep. To reproduce in that with the sheep to reproduce was 985 hours.
Oh, that was a. Oh, right. Oh, this. What the fuck is happening to the back of that cotton harvester?
Oh, it's gone mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Why
gone
is-
missing. It's gone AWOL. There's nothing on the back of you, Dafydd.
Oh. To me, it's perfect.
A bit of lag.
Yeah, it's messed up.
No, to me, it's absolutely perfect.
Desync.
Oh, it's
I
underneath
guess.
you. That's what it is. It's
No,
folded
well,
down.
for me,
under-
it's
Yeah, it's good for David. It's gonna use it. So
Yeah, I can see it underneath you, opening and expanding.
all right. I have it open and expanding there now, and
Okay, let's log out, come back in, desync clear. That one.
I'm taking the tractor back to the half hour first.
why does it always give fucking JCBs for cotton things like?
Maybe because JCB and cotton go together somehow.
yeah, maybe because the long transport, fast transport, something like that.
Could be the horsepower. Like it could be just right. The horsepower it has is just right for the trailer.
Maybe.
Nope, there's a Roy coming in.
Now it's nothing. Now it took longer time. 22.
There's, now I see the cotton harvester as normal.
All right.
Because it was laggy while I was around it, it was
All right.
stuttering.
Yeah, no, I know it does spawn in underground, but yeah, no, it's perfect for me.
It wasn't
Okay.
underground that I've seen it. It was on top of the harvester and then it spun round.
Yeah, but that's what it does. Like
Hmm.
it'll spawn in
You full armor?
underground.
Oh, I was looking at some contracts.
Oh.
Only. I want to see if we got the big sugar beet harvester back.
No, there's the trail behind one for field 22.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
I was going to take that one, but then I said I'd go for the cotton one instead.
I'm 67%, so
Yeah.
you can find something else.
Mm-hmm.
Because you fucked Trail Perfect, I can
You
empty.
could drive that JCB up to field 30 if you want, Troy.
Yep. Okay.
Because I can empty to trailer there. The thing is, that cotton harvester is faster than this harvester. David's flying down the road.
Oh. Turn drive control and that helps.
Yeah, I done the same. I was going forward, so then when I needed to reverse it. Yeah.
Yeah. So which field 34? Oh yeah, I know where that
30,
one is.
The one at the top above where we were a minute, where we started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think there's only one cotton field ready to go, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, there was.
Well, there's only the one contract anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we learned our lesson not to take multiple cotton missions anyway.
Yeah.
What happened?
What?
It takes it off the wrong field, and then because it only takes the one bundle and doesn't give you the extra. So you ended up cancelling missions because it just wasn't taken. It was putting them off the wrong missions, and then you'd put one in, and it would take it off a mission.
You couldn't like put one bale in as soon as you finish the field and then go to
No,
next
because it would take it off it could take it off the wrong field.
field.
It's like we had a big field and a little field.
So you had to know what order to do them in.
It took the big
Right.
field first
Right.
with the little field one. And then when you put it in the other one, it takes it off the big field as well, so you lose all the cotton for the second field.
Ah.
It's not like the other crops where it takes X amount and then gives you the extra.
Yeah, because it only sees one bale, so.
Yeah, so it's it ended up costing us a small bit in the end to do it. just to get rid of it. Because that's why we had a cotton baler or cotton machine sitting around for ages, trying to get it to work out, but it didn't.
We can cultivate 64. It's a big dump truck vehicle.
I was going to go for that one too.
I'm wondering if you leased the combine out for one
I can
field.
leave that there, big Grandra.
Like
Yep.
if you leased it out for one field to cotton harvester and then done that field and completed the contract, but didn't hand it in, and then the next contract you took in the cotton.
Possibly.
So that way the contract are complete in one contract, so you can't get another one on it. You can't
Yeah,
really fail it.
that would be the way to do it, possibly.
But it doesn't really matter as much because it's just you don't get cotton that much, do you? So
Well, depends. Like, there's a good few cotton fields there.
yeah, that's 24, 27, 43, 6, 1, and 20. I suppose it's circumstantial. It depends on what you're doing.
That's just too much messing around. And like, yeah, it's just nice to use the cotton harvester as opposed to actually being worried about making too much money on it.
Right, I'm going to do a grass field then.
As a mission, or you brought one?
I bought one.
Brought one.
Hello.
Yeah. Did you want to?
buy?
No, I was just standing
41.
here. I was about to just jump off actually, but
Okay.
so
If you get all the fertilizing ones done, you
yeah, I
do.
done
Other ones-
11. All the fertilising contracts completed. I wasn't going to leave you without them, so it's now at 9 o'clock, so I still got to wind down before I go to bed. So I'm going to just end the stream here and see you all next time.
Okay. Bye, stream. Even.
Bye, stream.
Alright, and everybody's links are in the description if you're looking for these fellows here, so you can go watch their perspectives. See you all next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.